Another shot is coming raw and unbounded. The whiskey's always talking and the beer's overflowing. Another shot is gonna hit you with a mind overloading on it. The bar is always open with no inhibitions. Another shot will leave your sensories twitching. Just remember, everything we say is just our opinion. But then again, it might be the alcohol talking. It might be the alcohol talking. Let's go.
Welcome to another Shot Podcast, where our opinions might be real, or it could just be the liquor talking. Sit back and enjoy another shot.
Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome to our Thirsty Thursday Thoughts and Shots. Got a boy Blue in the house. No Bobby Ryder tonight. I do believe he got his picks, and we are still waiting on one giant son of a bitch. We call him 6'9", Steve Vaughn. So we'll see what's up with that one. Dude, what the hell is going on? You know, my friend Kurt, I now know why he said it all the time. People wonder why I drink. Dude, what the hell last week? Wasn't even just the pros. It was college. It was all around. The dogs are barking. They were barking hard. So before we get into all of that, I think we need to go ahead and get into tonight's game. It's making it very interesting when we're missing people. Don't know how our normal routine's going to work on this. But hey, we're going to wing it like we always do. I'm going to sit here and drink my triple Jameson. You can find it at your local store. Oh, a little bit. Just the tip.
Right here,
I think Blue needs to have some drinks tonight. That way he can. I want to see if his picks get any better.
Right on. Probably not.
So, without further ado, let's just go ahead and jump right into this tonight's game. The super surprising Jackson. Jesus Christ.
Dallas Cowboys.
Give me a second here. My turn.
Dallas Cowboys.
The surprising Dallas Cowboys are traveling to Detroit to play in the Dome, taking on the Lions, who've been quite lackluster this season.
Yeah,
They are definitely not the team that we all expected it to be. Of course, I mean, across the board, if you really think about it, I mean, it's a crapshoot right now in the NFC North, for the AFC North. Cowboys are winning. They have a winning season. They have a chance. I mean, what the hell is going on in this world? I swear it's the sign of the apocalypse. I'm waiting to hear the trumpet sound, and I'm waiting to see those horses come rumbling. But without further ado, guys, Dallas, I'm sorry, let's get right into this. The Lions are favorite.
Fire whistle.
It's the apocalypse.
Haven't heard that in a while. The Detroit Lions are favored by 3, and the over/under is at 45 or 54 and a half. So, somewhat high scoring game.
Detroit's at home.
I'm going to tell you now. We're looking at the stats as we speak. Dak Prescott is having a better season than Jared Goff. Did you ever think you would hear that sentence? 3261 total passing yards for Prescott, 3,025 for Jared Goff. 25 touchdowns apiece. There is a slight difference, though.
-3 of the interceptions.
Yeah. Jared Goff has 5 interceptions to Prescott's 8 interceptions. I'm telling you right now, both guys have some serious weapons behind them.
Yeah.
Jahmyr Gibbs, Montgomery, St. Brown, Hutchinson. I mean, just dude, the list goes on and on and on.
And they've been using Williams too. They've been using Williams with Detroit here the last couple of weeks. Jamison Williams, he's so quick. He gets past that D-back.
He's so
lights
quick.
out.
He's so quick. He can turn the lights off and be in bed before the room's
Yeah.
dark.
He can. Can't.
You got- Your button privileges have been suspended for the next 30 seconds. Then you got Dallas. Their running back, Williams, dude, 955 yards already. He's not far behind Jahmyr Gibbs.
No.
George Pickens is. Did I see something where they said he's like leading the league in receptions?
Possibly.
I could have swore I saw something.
Yeah, ask Elizabeth about that one. She'll tell you all about it.
George Pickens. I mean, he's doing better than CeeDee Lamb.
And last year, the Steelers were in trade talks with San Francisco of getting Brandon Ayuk for Pickens, and San Francisco backed out. So imagine that you had him.
I'll tell you what,
in San Francisco.
Then you got both teams hating on each other or hating themselves because the Steelers hate the fact that they got rid of a phenomenal wide receiver. He didn't look that good. I mean, I liked him, but I didn't like him. But who was throwing to him? He never had a good quarterback to throw to him. Never had an offensive line.
That's the thing. It's not about the talent because the talent's there,
Obviously,
but you have to have the team
but the problem is
camaraderie.
we did. Oh, there's that word, Hooper. I will say this much. Yeah, I think it was you and I were talking the one night. Might have been. George Pickens is giving Dallas a little bit of problems.
Yeah,
Vegas.
little pushback.
A little bit, but that ain't nothing what he was doing in the Steelers locker room.
It wasn't. Well, it's not just there. It's he's missed curfew. The fact of the matter is, though, Dallas is one of those teams. They're going to bypass all that because, well,
Jerry Jones don't care.
As long as you're winning, you get
So-
to do whatever you want.
this game tonight, though, I'll tell you what. If I'm not mistaken, the Lions lost last week. Did they not?
I believe so.
Yes, they lost to the Packers. I think they lost the week before too. Did they not? And nope, they beat the Giants. Barely. That was a dog fight. They're looking to stay in it. They're in it to win it. I still stand behind them. I think Dallas is going to give them a hell of a run, though. But at home, give me the Lions.
Well, Kate and I both took Detroit. Bobby's not with us tonight. He is in Washington, D.C.
Why don't you just tell everybody where he's at?
He's
You know,
in
just
Washington,
say-
D.C. So he's not with us. But he's taking Dallas. And Mike is also taking Dallas.
So all we need now is some almost 7-foot knucklehead to give us his picks, but it's not going to matter because either way, that one kind of.
Yeah, it's not in.
All right. Well, good luck, everybody, on that one. I think it's going to be a good game, personally.
Yeah, it probably will be. The defenses aren't really strong.
Mm.
That's the Lions defense from last year to this year. It's different. Even though they got
Uh-oh.
Hutchinson.
His ears were burning. Yeah. Let us welcome to the stage the 6'9" giant himself, Steve Quan Barkley. You're welcome. Did you wear the glasses tonight because you wanted to look smart? It's working. He doesn't have enough alcohol. We can't hear you, buddy.
Hello.
Hello. Mic check. 1 2 1 2. Nothing.
Can you hear us, Steve?
How's that?
There we are. Welcome to the club.
Hi.
What's your fun take on tonight's game?
Tonight's game, man. As far as I'm concerned, this is like a must win for both, correct?
Yeah.
For the most part, yeah. I mean, not exactly. Yes and no. 7-5, 6-5-1. I mean,
Nope, hold on.
I'd say more of a must-win for Dallas to stay in it. That tie kind of smacked them a little bit.
Regardless, both teams need like some other teams to like crumble. But no Amon-Ra, correct? Still, is he still out?
Doesn't say. Let me go look here real quick.
He didn't practice all week, and if he's out, I'm Dallas, dude. That's it. That's my deciding factor.
He's not on the IR here that I see in front of me.
You know how you can tell if he's playing or not? Look at your DraftKings and see if there's lines for him. If you can bet on him, he's playing. But the lines would have moved for the game.
Well, the line right now is only at 5.5. Or no, I'm sorry. Take that back. It's at 3. It's
3.5 on most books.
54.5.
Oh, St. Brown's playing. Shit. That fucked me up because I took Jahmyr Gibbs receiving yards, not thinking fucking he was playing. Shit. Well, fuck it up. I'm still taking Dallas. Jared Goff under pressure. More interceptions than touchdowns this year. He's got 24 touchdowns in a clean pocket. Dallas is not going to give that to him. It's Dallas today.
Dude, again, remember at the beginning of the season, this is one of my predictions. It actually didn't come true. I predicted Dallas was going to be a sleeper. Watch. And here they come. Dude, they're surprising people.
Pickens going to get paid. He's going to get a nice 5-year deal here.
All right.
Well,
Or is the Asian Matthew McConaughey says, all right.
All right. So, Steve, since you missed it, Bill's going with the Lions. Kat and I are going with the Lions. Bobby is not with us. He is taking Dallas, and Mike is also taking Dallas.
3-3 matchup. I like it.
It's a good game, man. 55-point total. Jesus.
Dude,
Yeah.
We're slinging that bitch.
So I am glad you're here, buddy, because guess what? Dude, it's that time. We are up to the championship. And I'll tell you right now, last week, Jesus Christ, dude. the ones we picked all across, dude. There were so many upsets. Dude,
I don't fucking know. NFL, I can't make fucking sense of it.
Dude, if it's like what Bobby said, it's scripted, then good God, somebody fucked up the lines like real bad.
Absolutely.
They need to find a better writer because you have no idea which way this is going. Yeah, that we're looking at Academy Award winning shit. On that note, college. How'd we do last week? Blue.
All right. First place last week was was Bobby was 8-3. Mike and Kat were 7-4. Saquon was 6-5, and me and you were both 5-6.
College fuckery.
Dude, it's thank God we did. Okay, so I wanted to pick on you about the whole parlay thing. Thank God, because I'll tell you what, we were dead in the water even before it began.
It was
that was some disgusting. Wow.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, Thanksgiving Day, it told you flat out.
I could not make sense of fucking anything. I'm like, how you have teams 14-point favorites losing by fucking 28. The Panthers beating the fucking Rams. Like, in what fucking world does this happen? The Panthers are amazing, apparently.
Hey, look at it this way. Pennsylvania was not a happy state last week. That's for damn sure. Bills taking out the Steelers 26-7. And then the big shocker. Dude, the Bears are for real. They're scary. Dude, you don't know. Let's do this.
All right.
First game of the night. Would you like me to do it, or Kitty Cat? How's that voice of yours? Uh-oh.
I have the sheet.
Troy versus James Madison. Is that the American Conference, if I'm not mistaken?
I believe so.
Yes. James Madison is actually, there it is. James Madison is a 22.5 point favorite.
Yeah, in this game.
The line is 47.5.
That means that James Madison is going to put up a ton of points, and Troy is probably not going to score too much.
Tell us what we don't know.
What we don't know is nothing. It's right here. 22.5 point favorite. James Madison, since they became a Division One, this is their first time. They win. They're in the dance. All they gotta do is win this. And Troy can't run the football. They can't. I don't know how they move the fucking ball here. James Madison's gonna beat the shit out of him, control the clocks. It's probably gonna be like 37-10. It's gonna be a beatdown. It's gonna be ugly. James Madison had to sit out those 2 years.
Yeah.
No matter how much they won, and now they get to win the championship, and now they get a bid. They'll be a 10 seed in the championship. I think they'll get to 10.
Didn't they win that bowl game last year?
They win everything since they came in. They win everything, and now they have a chance to go for the championship. Now that we got a 12-teamer.
Yeah, the ex Farrell great Kai Wright played tight end for them last year.
Yeah, they're gonna beat the shit out of him, and I think if James Madison's in, Notre Dame's out. Like, James Madison would have to lose for Notre Dame to get in. So you do got to watch that. Do people want Notre Dame in that bad, or Miami? Because right now they're out.
Those two games are coming back to haunt Notre Dame. They were able to fight their way all the way back up there, only to get dropped in the end. Oh, this is why, and you know what? This is why I kept saying, remember last year I said they needed to change the format, the playoffs. The playoff, the way they had it, wasn't working. I think this right here is going to work. We're going to find out
12 teams.
Who truly is the best team in college football. So on that note, obviously, Big Man's taking James Madison.
And the rest of us also took James Madison.
Yours truly is taking James Madison.
I think they're like a minus 2,200. You have to spend $2,200 to win 100.
I'll keep my eye on it then.
We don't even put him in. Don't even fuck with it. Not even worth it. Get us an extra $5.
So at the end of the day, we still got to do it because it is tradition. So James Madison,
You just made the list.
Sort of. Sort of.
moving on to one team I've never even heard of, Kennesaw State versus Jacksonville State.
Ooh.
Oh yeah, Jacksonville State
Conference USA.
is favored by 1.5. The total is going to be 58.5. So again, a high scoring game.
Yeah, both teams got good quarterbacks. They can move the football. The only reason Jackson State's favored is because they beat Kennesaw State this year already. Beat them by like 13, I think, something like that. But it's hard to beat a team twice. I'm taking the dog, man.
Ooh.
Taking the dog.
Well, in this particular one, you're not alone because our good friend Michael is taking Kennesaw State. And when I asked him about it, he made a decent point, but there is argument behind this. Jacksonville State's coach is moving on. He's going to finish out this season. Obviously, he's going to still coach until they're done. And then next year, he is going to USC.
No, UCLA, I think.
UCLA? Either way, he's going to California, Southern California, guys.
Yeah, he's going to coach UCLA, but he's sticking with the team throughout. So,
I personally feel like James Madison. There's that thing. I think Jacksonville State. He's going to coach, guys. He's not just going to lay down and say, "All right, guys, do whatever you want." He wants to go to UCLA with a bowl game under his belt, and if he can make it to the dance, imagine the recruiting. So I think he's going to go in there. He's going to have his guys play hard. Give me Jacksonville State.
Steve, you took Kennesaw, right?
correct.
Yeah, if you look at the stats, Kennesaw is a passing team.
Mm-hmm.
Jacksonville State, running team. So it's pass first run. There's 900 yards difference between the running backs on this. And there's 900 yards passing is a difference also in this. So it's whoever's going to be able to control the ball better is going to win this. But
Clock management.
with that being said, I'm going Jacksonville State. Cat's going Jacksonville State. Bobby is Kennesaw State. And Michael, as you said, Kennesaw State.
So it's an even split.
Yep, 3-3.
I like it. Moving on.
Yeah, this game here might be.
Here, okay, so again, there's three teams that have made the top, the top 25 that you just never expected to hear. James Madison, North Texas, and Tulane. North Texas versus Tulane at Tulane. Oh man, North Texas has been juggernauts this year. And North Texas is favored by 2.5 points. 67.5 point total, folks.
Oh boy. There's gonna be a lot of offense.
I can't wait to watch this shit.
Mhm.
I'm definitely watching this fucker tomorrow night.
Yep. 30. The quarterback for University North Texas, 3,800 yards, almost 4,000 yards in the air this year, compared to 2,700 for Tulane. Texas has got the running game too. They're running back 700 yards more than the rusher for Tulane, but Tulane's leading rusher is also their quarterback.
Yeah, it's and the pace of play for both these teams, they're right back up on the ball. I mean, every North Texas game, but North Texas is an elite offense. Defense, not so much, but their offense is absolutely fucking elite. I'm taking North Texas. I'm taking them by like fucking. I'm alting it over 10, maybe even 17. I think they beat the shit out of them. Honestly,
You know, in all honesty, it is very hard, especially this season, to bet against the Texas team. Where we're talking these guys, I don't know what they're putting in the water down there, whether it's high school, college. I mean, hell, it's like surprising people. So at the end of the day, guys, yeah, I'm saying North Texas all day, every day.
Well, North Texas.
Well, that was easy.
everybody's on North Texas,
Yep, everybody took North Texas.
Everybody took North Texas on that one.
and that's a true win and in there. If you lose this game, you're out.
Mm.
And yeah, so Tulane's out. So I mean, everything on the line. I think that's why that total's this high because they're gunning all game. It's gonna be a lot of fun. This shit could be like 35, 35, 40, 40. This might hit a hundo.
Dude, I'm telling you flat out, I really am starting to like watching these, these I call them underschools, the smaller schools, the ones you normally don't see up there. Those are the games where, I mean, they're laying it out there. So definitely going to be fun.
Yeah.
UNLV, the Running Rebels are traveling to Boise State. Oof. This one should be a no-brainer, honestly. Of course, if you look at the line, Boise State is favored by 3.5 with a total of 57.5. Guys, I mean, these games are all they're calling for some points.
Oh yeah, the do or die situations. This game's on the blue turf. Boise has offensively taken steps back since Madsen got injured. And he's not playing, he's done. But their backups come in. He's been serviceable. I like Boise here at home. I think they run the ball well, and UNLV does not defend the run well. Kind of scares me on the total. I mean, but you're looking at explosive plays here. I'll take Boise at home. If Madsen was in, yeah, I'd hammer Boise, but he's not playing.
That's crazy because you know what? UNLV has a hell of a quarterback. He's also thrown for 3,000 yards this year. Running back is almost to 1,000.
Wide receivers almost at 900.
Dude. For me, this one was kind of easy. UNLV has kind of stayed just under the radar on people, but they're still winning. This is not going to be one of them. Boise State wants to let people know that they're still out there. Give me Boise.
Okay. That means
Uh-oh.
Sansom's house was divided on this. Kat took UNLV. I took Boise State. Bob also took UNLV. And Michael took Boise State. So 4-2 across the board.
Well,
Boise State.
You know, Vegas is not going to let all favorites win on Friday night, or everybody will be playing an all favorite card. So there's a dog somewhere on this Friday night slate. So choose wisely.
And could it be this next game? That might be it.
Well, I like this next game. We're going to find out. The Cinderella team, BYU, traveling to take on Texas Tech. Ooh, my goodness. It's in Arlington. Texas Tech is 13.5-point favorites, 50.5 points total. If I remember correctly, did these two have already met? Have they not?
Correct. And Texas Tech made them their bitch.
No,
they just played.
Go ahead.
Yeah, they just played. It was November 8th. Texas Tech whooped up on them 29-7. Bear Bachmeier couldn't move the football. He's still a freshman, guys. This Texas Tech defense is no fucking joke. Like they're like a bunch of fucking convicts out there. It's like watching,
the longest yard.
the whole 9 yards out there. They are fucking a mean fucking unit. The secondary is elite. You can't move the ball in Texas Tech, and the offense can move the ball. BYU, a Cinderella team. BYU has played well. They're going to be back at it next year, but Texas Tech's about to beat the shit out of them.
So you do stand behind. You're not standing behind what you originally said. It's hard to beat a team twice in 1 year.
Not when you're that much fucking better.
That's good because you know what? At the end of the day, I am with Texas Tech all day on this one.
I might even put. I might got a little chubby for them to win the whole damn thing. They are playing that fucking great defense.
Well, I tell you what. After we watched Texas A&M plummet,
Yeah.
We could very well see a battle of the Texas teams. We could see North Texas taking on Texas Tech. How cool would that be? Then we'll find out who's
Well, guys, I'm taking BYU.
Are you fucking kidding me? Why the fuck are you taking BYU?
I love their coach.
Again, he has a hard on for him.
Yeah, BYU has been my Cinderella all year, and I'm sticking with it.
For fuck's
Everyone
sake.
else took Texas Tech.
It's the coach. The coach. I think the coach is good. I can't give you too much shit because I did say James Madison with their coaching, they're going to be in it to win it. So if you want to say BYU's coach, I mean, at least give them the reach route on this one. Jesus Christ.
Well, BYU's got their quarterbacks thrown for more than Texas Tech. BYU's running back has ran more for their running back. The receiving, Texas Tech is up 19 more yards than what BYU's has.
But
So,
obviously not about 3 weeks ago.
hey, remember it's rigged. This is going to be your upset right here.
Wow.
No.
All these games, that's going to be your upset. Sorry, guys, I'm sticking to it.
We'll find out how good the line actually is on this one then. All right. So that does make Blue, though.
Dumbass.
Oh, well.
Now, I'm not gonna lie, guys. I really like this next game because I'm actually a fan of both these teams. Miami of Ohio. We all know them from the Ben Roethlisberger days. He's the one that actually put Miami of Ohio on the map, really. Yeah. Traveling to take on Western Michigan in Detroit. I'm kind of surprised at this one, guys. Western Michigan is actually favored by 2.5 points.
Yeah, I think Miami, Ohio beat them.
Hang on. This is going to be our first lower scoring game. 43
Oh, it's going to be
points, gentlemen.
There's going to be a ton of fucking snow in Detroit on this day. You're looking at a game. I'd be surprised if this goes over 20. Don't even bother watching it. These are two good defenses and two fucking dog shit offenses. Playing in the fucking snow, playing for all the fucking marbles. I'm going like 17-13 Western Michigan wins.
Woo! You're taking the home team. Don't forget Miami of Ohio. They don't exactly have the nicest weather there either. So these guys are also adjusted to playing in the snow. So I'm with Steve on this one. It is going to be a low-scoring game. The only difference is I got to take Miami of Ohio on this one. This is my dog, folks. Miami, they've always been that team that they're the backdoor boys, man. They'll kick it in before you see it.
Miami, Ohio beat Western Michigan 26-17 the first time they played. So
Give me Western Michigan.
That's twice he's gone against his own little. I like it though. Who are you taking, Blue?
I'm going with Western Michigan.
Oh boy. Wow.
Cat's going with Western Michigan. But Bob is with Bill on this one. Miami of Ohio. And Mike also took Miami of Ohio. 3-3 across the board.
I like a 3-3 split. Where the rubber meets the road, gentlemen. And with it being the championship, they're going to all leave it out there. So,
Yeah.
either way, I don't see any of these games being boring. This next one is a fucking banger.
Yeah.
Two teams that are quickly becoming rivals. And that is Georgia traveling to Tuscaloosa to take on the Crimson Tide, Alabama. Ooh. Oh, but wait. We got a little tomfoolery here, folks. Apparently, the game's in Atlanta, Georgia.
Yeah.
That's the.
For some reason, I feel Georgia's got the home here, but it ain't far. Bama travels well.
Yeah,
The line is 2.5 points in favor of Georgia this time.
yeah.
All right,
Usually the
both
bigger
these
bowls.
teams, they're both a lock for the dance. They're both a lock, no matter what happens. Who cares more about winning the conference?
Both have tasted success. So,
Yeah. Georgia's 11-1. Alabama's 10-2.
Alabama's also missing a running back.
who remembers Ohio State taking on Alabama in the national championship, and they were down to their third string quarterback, and Ohio State turned around and walked the fucking dog on Alabama. So
Jahmyr Gibbs already a 26-yard reception. Holy ball sack. No Jam Miller for Alabama.
Yeah, that's a big.
Which to me, it's kind of a big deal with they're a two-headed monster as is, but that puts a lot on him. Now, do you really want to beat the shit out of that guy if you're down when you got the national championship coming on?
Yeah.
I think Georgia has a slightly better defense, closer to home. I think Georgia actually wants to win this more. So, and Alabama, Kirby Smart, better coach. Come on, I think he's going to win this.
I went back and forth on this one. I really did. Michael took Alabama.
So did Bob.
Bobby took Alabama. This is one of those ones I really didn't want anything to do with it because I tell you what, I think, like I said, this is going to be the big one. Well, one of the big ones. I see one other one in there that I think is going to be a true banger. But I think the Crimson Tide, with their experience, this is old news to them. This is nothing new. So I give the edge to Alabama in this one.
Could this be the maybe the showcase game for the national championship game between Georgia and Alabama? Or do you think Ohio State will be still up there?
I'm sorry. We'll get to that.
All right, so you're going with Alabama.
Steve Quan went with Georgia.
Yeah.
Kat and I both went with Georgia. Like I said, Bobby and Mike, Alabama. So it's 3-3.
3-3 again. You know what? It's one of those games. This could truly go either way. And it's going to come down to who has the ball last. I promise you on that. Watch.
It's going to be a fun game.
Here's the big surprise. Let's hit the ACC.
Yeah. Wow.
The Blue Devils, Duke, traveling to Virginia to take on. No,
it's not. No, the bigger I was going to try to say the bigger games, the bigger conferences are usually at different stadiums.
Yeah, they'll play like a more neutral.
Yeah.
Well, okay then. Duke taking on Virginia. in Charlotte, North Carolina, which kind of makes it a home game for Duke.
Yeah, because they're in Raleigh. And Virginia ain't that far, though.
Virginia, no, it's not. Trust me.
Yeah,
When my
so
brother picks up family from the airport, he literally travels over the line, picks them up in Virginia. Virginia is favored 2.5 points. Another high scoring game, 58.5.
Ooh.
Oh, Duke. I mean, you can't. Both teams have been very surprising this season.
Duke has to win this to make the. Duke
Yeah,
has-
7-5. Yeah, you don't make it otherwise. I think Virginia's out too if they lose. I think this is a winning in.
10-2.
Virginia's sitting at 17. That's not close to 12.
Yeah.
They didn't have a lot of style points. They didn't really beat up anybody big. So this is, you got to win this ACC to be in. I'm pulling for Duke. They have fucked me every time I bet against them this year. Like, seriously, if I thought they were going to lose, they won. I was like, you sons of bitches. I think they're hungry. I don't trust Virginia. I thought they were fraudulent all year. I'm taking Duke just on my gut. They can run the ball well, and their
I realize
defense.
we only have one game.
Yeah, one game in a parlay so far.
Wow, that's impressive. Bobby's gonna be able to sleep well. I'm going opposite on you again, brother. I gotta go with the favorites on this one. I like Virginia. I think they're a little better than you give them credit for. So in this case, on top of the fact I'm a little biased because I'm not a big Duke fan at all. Bear in mind, I did live in North Carolina for a little spell, and man, I'm a Tar Heel fan. But either way, I mean, Duke has surprised me as well this season. Virginia they kind of won my heart. I got to go with Virginia at 2.5 points.
Virginia beat them 2 weeks ago, 34-17, but Duke turned the fucking ball over like 3 or 4 fucking times. And Virginia capitalized on it. Without those turnovers, Duke should have won. I think they take care of the football.
We've seen that story a bunch of times.
Yeah.
Well, Steve. Cat. He is.
Oh,
Everybody else.
Lone wolfing on Duke. Good
Yeah.
game.
oh wow. This one would have been like a little bit closer than what it is, but Jesus God, guys, we're all over the place. This could really put the separation on us.
Yeah.
Last game.
Big Ten championship. Both teams 12-0.
Love this motherfucker.
Oh, remember I said that Georgia and Alabama, it's a close toss-up. Which one's going to be the better game? Indiana taking on Ohio State in Indianapolis. So they're in the dome. Weather is not going to be a factor in this one at all. Surprisingly, Ohio State is only favored by 5.5. Low-scoring game, 48.5 points, gentlemen.
All right. Mendoza saying.
Really 50-50.
Mendoza and saying whoever wins this game wins the Heisman. Done deal. So these guys are playing. What are we sitting at a total? 47.5. Ohio State has only given up over 10 points once a season. Ohio State has played a better schedule. They've won. And they've held Oregon under 10. They've held, I think Penn State was the only team that scored over fucking 10. Their defense is elite. They have better athletes. They're fucking unreal. And Saints playing great football. I think Jason Day wants this. Back-to-back Big Tens. I gotta go Ohio State. I'd like to see Indiana, but I think Ohio State just has better athletes.
This is one of those games for me. I don't know who to root for, honestly. I just think it's going to be one hell of a game, and it's going to be a game day decision for me who I'm pulling for. But who am I picking in this one? Kitty Cat, I love you to death, sweetie. You know I do, which is why I'm taking Ohio State.
Well,
Honestly, this is going to be the banger.
well, I took Ohio State. Of course, Cat took Ohio State. Bobby, though, took Indiana.
And he's not here to defend himself.
And your buddy, Mike, Indiana.
Well, we did give the games to him early enough. You know, I told him flat out. It's like, I mean, it was a no-brainer on what games were getting picked.
Yeah.
So he finally got a chance to sit down and study. Let's see how good he actually is. I mean, he's basically been pencil whipping it and going by, you know, small stats here and there. But all right, so we got one team on the list, folks. North Texas is the only one
Out of college.
out of college, and I mean that's the only one that's going to make us sweat. I don't even think it's going to make us sweat. I think this one's going to be a fucking runaway. On that note, though, Steve, got some news for you, buddy.
News.
You've heard me play these guys multiple times. We've done their music videos. We are going to do Wednesday night next week sports. There's a reason behind this one, though. We're going to have live on screen here Resist the Temptation.
Oh, lovely.
They reached out. They hit me up in a message. They said, "Hey, you want to do December 11th?" I looked it up. It's a Thursday night. I said, "You know what? I don't think it's going to be too hard to switch it up, especially since Blue here is going to be at a basketball game both Tuesday and Thursday night." It just worked out great. So, yeah, we are going to have this particular band on there. Kitty Cat, pick one of your favorites. Let's go ahead and run it.
Hey, Steve Kwan, you ever tell you insurance companies fucking suck?
I'm aware.
Bastards.
Teenagers.
No, there's a reason behind it.
He said teenagers. All right, guys, this is Resist Temptation. This is their newest video, the last single on their new album. This is The Loudest Silence, guys. We will be right back with the NFL. Enjoy.
Through the years they hushed us, mutiny against the muted sun, living bodies we don't own, a player power.
And we are back. If you guys like that, make sure you tune in next Thursday because that band right there, Resist the Temptation, will be live on stream. I cannot wait till we actually have a studio to where we can actually start hooking you guys up and letting them do stuff live here. Can you imagine having like Delta Circle, The Outlaws, GB, these guys coming on? I mean, the sky's the limit.
We could probably find some locals too.
So that being said, you guys missed out. By the way, I did get to take the stage with Perfect Storm the other night. Steve Quan, yours truly got to get up there and sing with the Boss Man. Yeah, of course, I had to pick a song that I knew but didn't know, so that was fun. But enough about me. Get into the fun.
Let's get ready to rumble!
All right, last week, holy shit, again. I mean, as you can tell by the numbers, college is one thing, but NFL is a totally different monster right now. I don't know what the hell's going on.
Yeah.
I know our boy up there. How much beer did you go through Sunday? Did you dig into the stag? There was
I started Friday when the Eagles fucking lost to the fucking Bears. I started Thanksgiving when the Rams lost to the fucking Panthers.
Jeez, oh my God, dude! Let's. I got to go over this. Packers beat the Lions. Cowboys beat the Chiefs. The Bengals beat the Ravens. The Bears beat the Eagles, and then so on and so forth. What is going on? Tell us how we did last week.
All right, first place, 10-6 record. Bobby,
Oh,
10-6.
shit.
Michael was also 10-6. The rest of us were all 9-7. So 10-6 took it last week. 6 losses, 1 last week. That's how messed up the football was.
Guys, there are so many. I mean, it's just like I said. I mean, honestly, guys, when you really sit back and look at it, with those type of losses, you really cannot say scripted. You can't, because there's teams coming on at the very end that are just like, I mean, out of nowhere.
I can't make sense of this shit.
I know this much, though. I am very much looking forward, not only because it's in Pittsburgh, but I tell you what, we're looking at a very offense-heavy draft coming up. And a lot of these teams in the NFL are in dire need. Starting off with the Steelers traveling to Baltimore to take on the fucking Dirty Bird Ravens. No, man, I think it's a done deal for the Steelers. They are inching closer and closer to my prediction.
Not mine. I said they were going to be 11-5.
Oh, dude, that was out the window.
It's already out the window.
I'm telling you right now, this is going to be an 8-9 season for them. Or no, what did I say? They were going to have their first losing record. Yeah, 8-9.
I don't even know if they'll win 2 more games.
Dude, Jesus Christ, have you
If you
seen?
look at their schedule, they got Ravens twice, Bengals again.
Dude, Baltimore is 6.5-point favorites, and the line is the usual 43.5. I'm telling you right now, guys, I'm sticking a fork in my own boys. I'm for real still going to root for them all day long.
Yeah,
I'm not going to quit being a fan. I am going to bleed black and gold. I'm going to go. I'll go out on the shield for those guys. But I tell you what, this season is done and over with. Tomlin. You know, when you got Stephen A. Smith getting out there on ESPN, you know he is a diehard Steeler fan as well. He is telling Tomlin, dude, it is time for you to go. You can leave the Steelers. There's going to be 20 other teams wanting you. Move on. It is time for scorched earth when it comes to the Steelers. Guys, I cannot say it enough. Ravens, for me, in this one. I'm sorry.
And Baltimore.
Uh-huh.
And whoever wins this game is atop the division. Yeah.
And
Which
whoever
we kind of
loses-
predicted, even though the Ravens came off with that shitty start. We kind of said Pittsburgh kind of runs into a fucking blunder of a schedule. Baltimore
years in a row.
kind of has cruise control.
2 years in a row now.
and whoever loses is going to be out of the playoffs as of now.
Well, they moved from the wild card to in the hunt. Like they won't even be in
Yeah.
the wild card. I mean, depending on what happens this weekend, but probably like they're gonna go from number 1 up 3 games to in the hunt.
Here's the thing:
Um,
Rogers needs to retire. Mason is always going to be a backup. I think he's had his fair shakes now. At the end of the day, has Mason's played decent? You know, we're late enough in the season, guys. We really don't have much of a chance.
No,
So I don't think it's really going to hurt to give Will Howard a shot.
And-
You know,
and I don't think it'll be this week. I don't think it'll be this week because they're going to throw Rodgers out there. But it's a must-win. I mean, they're going to go with their ace.
Yeah, it's not time. They have to be eliminated for Howard to come in.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. But Ben Roethlisberger said it good there on a podcast I was watching. They need to do the short routes, the tight end throws. They need to get Freiermuth back in the game. They got to quit trying to go down deep because Rodgers just can't throw it deep.
Yo, just feed Darnell Washington, baby. Just feed that baby.
all
I love
300
him,
pounds of them.
Yeah,
I am making money with Darnell Washington all fucking year, dude. I just keep taking him over everything, and he just fucking goes out there and impresses, dude.
Freiermuth is not happy, so he's not happy of him not.
No,
getting the
because they're doing what? Njoku and
No, Janu Smith and
Smith, yeah.
Yeah, they were saying, what does Janu Smith do better than Freiermuth?
nothing. I'll be
They're
honest.
putting
nothing.
Freiermuth on in red zone. That's about it. You know, when they're
Yeah.
inside the 20 to 10.
And he was in there with the third stringers. I
Yeah,
mean,
he's getting goal line touch looks. That's about it.
By the way, we did all hear the news about Darius Slay, did we not?
yeah.
They let him go. He went to Buffalo and then immediately announced his retirement. He's probably not even going to suit up for Buffalo.
Did the Steelers pick up Adam Thielen, or is that just bullshit?
Yeah, no, they did. 35-year-old.
Hey, he wasn't doing shit where he was. So yeah.
You know what? I hate to say this. You know me. I was super stoked about getting Darius Slay. I'm like, okay, we are now going to have
Pretty good.
going deep is going to be almost an impossibility. And I tell you what, I don't know what happened between Philadelphia and here, but Darius Slay was nothing but a ghost. With every now and then you would hear his name.
Yeah, but I'll tell you what. Kenneth Gainwell's playing pretty good, though. One of the Eagles that we got, he's playing pretty well.
So on that note, what do you got, Steve Quan?
I'm taking Baltimore. I think you could. This is a must win. This is they probably had this one circled. You know, this is how the script ran. You know, Pittsburgh's up so many games. You look at the schedule. Lamar sits out 2 weeks. They don't give Derrick Henry the ball one fucking week. He had like 6 fucking carries. In what fucking world?
And he's still
I know, poor cat.
and he's still at 931 yards.
Yeah. But I think Baltimore, especially at home, Pittsburgh in Baltimore, it's always bad business, man. I think Rodgers dies this weekend.
Kat and I both took Baltimore. Michael took Baltimore.
Take a wild guess.
But guess who's going to be the lone wolf on this? Bobby took Pittsburgh. He said he'll never bet against his team.
Somebody needs to remind him this is actually a sports show. We got to be realistic, at some point. Not just be a fucking fanboy. You know me. Like I said, have you guys not seen? We're Steelers here all day long.
Yeah.
I'll be shocked if Pittsburgh pulls this off. They're playing like dog shit.
Oh,
Yeah. So
all right. Next on the list, we've got Miami Dolphins traveling to Jersey.
New Jersey.
Jersey. Sorry, I don't know why I keep saying Connecticut with them, but they're going to take on the New York Jets, who just pulled off the surprising upset last week. They beat the Falcons. Well, okay, never mind. Not surprising. Yeah, they beat the Falcons.
What? The Falcons are up 2 fucking scores and fucking blow it to the Jets.
That's not the first time. Who remembers a famous Super Bowl against the Patriots? They were dominating that game. Come in the second half, they couldn't get a yard.
Both teams are fucking out of it. They're throwing Kirk Cousins out there last week again. Fucking fuck the NFL. Fuck.
Miami is 2.5-point favorites. The line on this one is 41.5. You got 2 underperforming teams. I don't even want to try and get into this one, really.
That was the Jets' first win.
And I think Tua's time's coming. So if they, I think next year they're going to draft a quarterback. I think Miami's going to get a quarterback. Tua's thrown 17 touchdowns, but he has 14 interceptions.
All right, so is Miami going to tank? Or are both these teams going to try to out-tank each other, get a better quarterback?
I don't know, because right now, I mean.
They're going with Tyrod fucking Taylor over Russell Wilson and fucking Justin Fields.
The only reason that Dolphins are still anywhere close is because of Waddle.
Achane.
Achane.
So at the end of the day, this one for me, I got to go Miami. Even though it's going to be cold as fuck.
Yeah.
I'm taking Miami. I'm taking Miami because I think they're playing for their coach. I think they're playing for Daniels to keep his fucking job. That's what I think. I think they're going to play for the coach. I'll take Miami.
Miami?
Yeah.
Oh.
You just made the list.
2 games so far.
Miami Dolphins, by the way.
Miami Dolphins, by the way.
Wow. Well, this one's going to be an easy one. No brainer.
Yeah.
New Orleans Saints traveling to sunny Florida to take on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. What do we say? I mean, a hot start for Mayfield. He was, there was talk about him being the MVP, and man, he's been struggling the last few weeks. They're not looking like that super dominant anymore. They're winning. I think they're still going to be in the mix. And this one's going to be an easy one for them. Taking Tampa Bay all day long, especially when we have Tampa Bay's 8-point favorites, 43.5 points.
Yeah.
One of the rare times you can hear me say this. I think the line's going to be correct on this one.
Yeah.
Give me 10 or more. Honestly, if I was to actually get in there, I'd say Tampa Bay easily 11.
Yeah. And Kamara's questionable. Olave's questionable. So I'm also going with Tampa Bay.
By the way, Steve Kwan, you better be thanking the gods that the teams were tanking and they're playing like shit last week, because I was actually the heavy favorite to beat him, and he turned around and walked the fucking dog on me and gave me my 3rd straight loss. We are 1-1 against each other in Sleeper this year.
Oh, I know. It is getting tight. It was real tight.
You need to win this week.
Yeah, I gotta win. I gotta beat Connor by 6 points.
What is it? The top 6 get in the playoffs?
Something like that.
Yeah, that's me and Connor. Whoever wins is in. We gotta win and in. He's got me by same record, 6-point difference. Yeah, but he's got 6 more points over the season than I do, so I beat him. I'm in.
Cat took Tampa Bay, Bobby took Tampa Bay, and Michael took Tampa Bay. But,
Yeah, Bucks are still in it, man. New Orleans fucking blows. They're so bad. They're so bad.
They're going to be looking for a quarterback.
Yeah.
100.
Yeah.
They're going to be looking for another wide receiver, and they're definitely going to need a running back to Kamara at this point in his career, dude. I mean,
he's getting.
I'm surprised he stayed in New Orleans. Honestly, I figured he'd go to a contender. He had that option. He wanted to stay in New Orleans.
gotta hand it, you gotta hand it to a person that doesn't want to leave their team. I mean, even TJ saying, you know what, I don't care. He's gonna,
He's
he
gonna
wants paid, but
retire as a
he
Steeler.
says he will retire as a Steeler. So I mean, I respect a guy that starts with a team and ends with a team, honestly. So you take him the Buccaneers.
So Tampa Bay,
Oh wait.
he ain't taking New Orleans.
I don't see him taking it. I just want to hear him say. You should. You know what? You should say it just to fuck with Bobby. He can't even will the words to his lips. Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
You just made the list.
This is a grand total of fucking 3.
Dude, this is
Big
the smallest one we've done yet. Jesus God.
Probably, no, it's going. It still might be 10 or 11, but
I doubt it. Not especially when you got a game like this. I guarantee there's going to be a mashup. The Indianapolis Colts, who are struggling, did they not just lose 2 in a row?
yes.
Jonathan Taylor plays like shit after he comes back from Europe. Apparently, this is a thing. He does 200 yards and then plays like shit.
Dude, I mean, he's been my go-to all fucking season. And honestly, they're traveling to sunny Florida to take on the Jacksonville Jaguars, who are, I mean, dude, they're fighting to stay in it.
Both teams are 8-4.
Oh,
Yeah, this is a big game. Indy was up top there, and now they're not. They're looking at a wild card now, as is Jacksonville.
so
It's a
again,
must win for
here's
both.
another prediction. I mean, I predicted that, Dallas. I said Jacksonville, but of course I said Miami, and look how that's going. So, Indianapolis is 1.5 point favorites, and that's probably because 2 straight losses, guys. You were the most dominant team in the NFL, and you're going on 2 straight losses. 47.5 points. I'm not closing the book on Indianapolis by no means. I like this game. I think it's going to be entertaining. It really is. But at the end of the day, this one in particular, they're not going to lose 3. I cannot see them losing 3. They need that momentum. They need to keep it going. Taylor,
Almost 1,300 yards.
Daniel Jones, I'm telling you right now, Pierce,
Gibbs,
nowhere.
touchdown.
Pierce, Jesus God. They've got a hell of a receiver in Pierce. I think it's going to be a close one, guys. But yeah, man, give me the Colts. Steve Juan, what's your take on this one? I think it's
They picked up Jacoby Myers from the Raiders. The Jags did at the trade deadline.
Yeah.
And he's starting to develop chemistry, especially in the absence of Travis Hunter with Trevor Lawrence. I think Indy, like Bill said, they're not going to lose 3. They lost the last 2 because teams started to get pressure on Daniel Jones, and that's what his fucking problem was up with the Giants. They never protected him. So now they're going all or nothing with Daniel Jones. Now you're going to get it out a little bit quicker. Look for a big game from Tyler Warren here, and maybe try to get our man open up in space and stop running him. Get Taylor outside. I'll take Indy.
Indianapolis.
Hey, Cindy.
Hey, Cindy.
Hi, Cindy. You can put them down there. Hey, no, wait.
I know what he said.
All right, get down there. Just says, hey, guys.
Sansom House is divided.
Of course you would be.
For fuck's sake.
Cat is going with Indianapolis.
Thank you.
I'm going with Jacksonville
Why?
because Indianapolis is in a slide. That's why.
Interesting.
Wow.
But guess what? I'm not the other one that's taking Jacksonville. Bobby's taking Jacksonville, and so is Mike. So 3-3 across the board.
Fools.
I
You fools.
Thoughts on the whole thing. He's just like, they're just fine. We'll leave it at that. Bear in mind, this is the same guy that took the Cardinals, and he just went, oh, Marvin Harrison.
Well,
And then the fuckers won.
exactly. So you know,
Yeah, I think Tyler Warren has a big game here.
yeah, I think he will too.
Oh, Let's go. How about we move on to the no chances here
Yeah.
at this point,
No, Cleveland might still be in it. What's their record?
dude? The Tennessee.
They're not eliminated. They're in the hunt. Shador
Oh.
Sanders and the Browns. Fuck's sake. I'm gonna pull up the playoff picture here. Let's see here. Oh, did you guys freeze? Oh, you guys froze, and I'm over here beating away on my keyboard. All right, so Bill and Steve are frozen. Let it go. No, it's that. I'm still streaming. Yeah, they're having technical difficulties. So we're talking about Cleveland Browns, Shador Sanders, and the Titans. Oh God. Yep, they fell off. So Cleveland's still mathematically in it. And they have an awesome defense. I'm pretty sure Myles Garrett is going to get the single season sack record. Dude's getting like 2-3 sacks a fucking game, which is it's unreal, dude. Like that guy wakes up in the morning, he eats babies for breakfast. He is no joke. He is the real deal. But neither team with nothing to play for except draft picks.
Sorry about that, folks.
Your own risk. Yeah, I would bet this one at your own risk. As I'm pulling up the playoff picture here, guys. Yeah, Cleveland's still in it. Titans don't have a shot. I mean, mathematically, they're not eliminated, but all they got to do is lose. The Cleveland defense is the real deal. Shador Sanders isn't terrible. He's getting the ball in the fucking Quinshon Judkins' hand and letting him fucking do everything. You know what I mean? The defense and Judkins. And my big man, Njoku. Yeah, get the ball out of Shador's hands as fast as fucking possible. And he's doing it. And let the defense run, man. I'll take Cleveland at home in the dog pound.
I'm gonna have to wash the taste out of my mouth after this one.
I
Yeah,
know,
I'm going. I gotta go Cleveland on this. No, I am not jumping on the fucking Shador, bandwagon
Dick
by
wagon.
no me. Bring them young, right? Yeah, all day
Bring 'em
long.
young.
I don't want to hear it.
Bring them young.
You and I are way too much alike.
Do boys, yeah.
I literally said the same exact thing when we were doing our picks. Yep. I literally looked at him and said, "This is going to kill me, and I'm going to have to wash this out of my mouth."
Well, looks like we're all gonna have to wash it out of the mouth.
Jesus God.
Cleveland Browns.
Are we really putting Cleveland in the fucking parlay?
Yep.
First time this season.
Bobby just shit.
You just made the list.
Serves him right.
Bobby did not see that one coming.
Oh, hey, Bobby took Cleveland, so
I cannot believe. We need to go back and look. I doubt we have the Browns on the list.
there's
at
no
all.
way. There's no way we got it.
Woo! All right, two other teams that are struggling.
Yep.
Dude, what the hell happened to these guys? The Washington Commanders traveling to Minnesota to take on the Vikings. I'm sorry, guys. By the way, we never did do. Did I do the line for the Chicago or the last game?
4.5. Yeah. This game
3.5,
here.
33.5. A low scoring game.
Yeah, this
This
game.
one.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, I don't know what to say about this.
You know, I like what he said. Bet at your own risk on this one. Washington is a 1.5 point favorite. 41.5 points. I'm not gonna. So what I have seen, he is definitely not the savior of Minnesota, but I do have to agree with even the pros. I mean, he's showing some signs. But at the end of the day, who do they really have in Minnesota for him to work with? You got Jefferson. That's it.
Well, they got what's his name too.
Good old what's his name, right?
Let me think of it. He played for Pitt. He's another
Oh
receiver.
yeah. I know that one.
No,
too.
Atkins.
No, the receiver from
Atkinson.
Minnesota. No,
Dude,
he was suspended for the first 5 years. 5 games this year. The hell's his name? I don't know.
Connors?
Was it Jones? Jones was just
No.
hurt.
No, Jones is a running back. He's another receiver. He was Kenny Pickett's favorite target.
I don't know.
I
So was
can't
Jordan
remember.
Jordan Atkinson.
Yeah, Addison.
Addison.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Atkins. Yeah, same
Yeah.
thing as Atkins. Addison. Yeah, same
Yeah, Addison. So he's got 2 guys there that he can throw the ball to.
What
Mm.
does he really put up any numbers? I don't see it. It doesn't matter because I mean the Commanders they were dead from the get-go. As soon as they lost Akers, Zach Ertz has been like quiet. Nothing's going on with that one. Jaden Daniels. I mean, is it the sophomore curse? Who knows? Cinderella season last year.
Is he still out? Yeah, I think he is, man.
It's just at the end of the day,
He's fucking horrible.
Jaden Daniels.
Oh no, I thought you were talking about our fucking Michigan man up there in Minnesota. No, Daniels.
JJ
Yeah,
McCarthy,
but hey,
I'm not going to close the book on him yet. I'm going to give him a little bit more of a chance. But at the end of the day, I think the Commanders.
Mariota's balling out, man.
Hmm?
Mariota's been balling out. They got McLaurin. They got Debo.
I mean, the Vikings. Well, Carson Wentz on the IR. I mean, Jordan. Bet at your own risks again. 3-9, 8. Come on, guys.
Did you guys freeze again? Fuck's sake. Yeah, they froze again. I'm looking here. So they're gonna be starting. Oh, God, they're going back to fucking Brosmer, not even McCarthy. Both teams are on the fucking bubble. Mariota's playing better ball. Debo, Terry McLaurin. They're probably gonna be playing for contract incentives now.
All right, we're
no way
back.
I'm not taking. There's no way I'm not taking Washington here because they're going with Brosmer. It was fucking terrible. I think he threw like 2 or 3 picks last game. You know that right now these teams on the bubble, they're gonna be playing for players' contract incentives. It's my favorite time of the year to bet when these guys need to hit their mark. So you're gonna be throwing Jefferson, let him get paid. You're gonna be throwing McLaurin, throwing a Debo, let them get paid. You know, just trying to piece up some yards here. And save your young guys who are already injured. So put them on the shelf for next year. You know, hit the weight room, fellas. Yeah, I'll take Washington. I think, you know, they got McLaurin, Debo, and they got some younger talent too that they could play with more than the Vikings. So I'll take the Redskins.
I'm wanting to go back and forth on. I'm not so sure. Either way, I'm flipping a coin. Give me the Vikings.
Kat and I both took the Vikings. Bobby took Washington, and then Michael took Minnesota. So,
Is that making it 3-3?
I don't 4-2.
4-2?
Yep.
Moving on.
This game here, I think, is going to be an easy one too.
The Seattle Seahawks in that Legion of Boom defense. You know what? I've gone back and forth. I keep saying that it's the return of the Legion of Boom, and then they turn around and it's just like, what the hell are you guys doing? I don't know which way to go with these guys. They're winning. That's all that matters. Taking on the Atlanta Falcons in Atlanta. Ooh.
Penix is out. He's on the IR.
Yeah, he's on the shelf.
Where is it? I why am I not seeing it?
If Atlanta wins this fucking game, it is a fucking script. Kirk Cousins is terrible. Seahawks, they just fell out of first in the NFC West to the Rams, who also fucking lost to the Panthers.
Seattle is 8-point favorites. It's 43.5. At this point in the season, honestly, Atlanta's looking for that draft pick. You're pretty much out, guys. I mean, even if they went out, I can't see them going anywhere.
Yeah, they're not going to win out without Penix.
Fuck, Kirk Cousins looks fucking scared out there. He's fucking horrible.
I mean,
I don't know what happened to this dude.
Yeah, Smith and Jigga almost 1,400 yards.
Dude, he's a monster. He really is.
He's gonna kill him.
Sam Darnold, we said it last time. We thought he found a home in Minnesota, and then look where he's at now. And he's just, dude, he's the next Fitzmagic. I'm telling you right now. He really is. I'd like to see him finally find a home, do good with the team. And you know what? I'm pulling for him. So at the end of the day, Seattle on the road all day long.
I'm definitely one of my favorite bets that I'm betting in this game is a defensive or special teams touchdown. It's like plus 260. Seattle's been smashing these for me every week. But yeah, I think Seattle needs this because they want to get up there to the top. You want home field advantage right now. A lot of these teams are playing for that home field advantage. It's a big deal.
And that 12th man in Seattle, it's always
yeah,
fun
it's a big
playing,
deal.
man.
It's a big deal for these guys. And this is a fucking Falcons team that does not know how to win football games.
Unless they pull that, Atlanta miracle. I don't know.
I almost want to bet Atlanta just because I feel like it's scripted.
Seattle
Seahawks.
You just made the list.
All right. A grand total of 4.
5.
5 with the college.
Who was our other one in NFL?
We had Dolphins, Buccaneers, Browns, Seahawks.
Oh, Browns. Okay, I missed that.
We forgot about the Browns.
Do you blame him?
Not at all.
The shit turds.
Jesus God. This one, I'm not gonna lie, guys. For some reason, this one scares me. Cincinnati Bengals traveling to Orchard Park to take on the Buffalo Bills. The what the fuck Buffalo Bills, guys? Come on.
Yep. Cincinnati got Burrow back too. So, but they're 4-8. They're sitting right there too in that division. That division's only a couple games apart.
Yeah. I mean,
Buffalo's 8-4.
6.5-point favorites for Buffalo, 51.5 points. They're calling for some points in this one. But here's the fun thing. And you know what's going to be fun about that? Yeah, the weather's going to suck. You're in Buffalo. I mean, that's another one of those places where you don't want it to snow. You really don't. You're looking at Canada going, thank you. Maybe. Yeah. No, you can have it.
They'll be hiring people to probably shovel the bleachers again.
Dude, we've seen them go out there. They've shoveled the lines. Again, Miami, this part of Ohio doesn't get it as bad, even though they got it pretty hard last weekend. But a returning Burrows.
Yeah.
Maybe the case, but dude, look, they're already this far into the season.
Jamar Chase is
off
his he's back off suspension.
Here's the thing. Even though you have Burrow back, we're 14 weeks in, guys.
Yeah, 4-8.
this is not a good spot for him. And against Buffalo.
Yeah.
The Bengals could technically win out if Pittsburgh keeps shitting the bed. Yeah, there's a way for the Bengals. They're on the bubble. They're 8 on the bubble. We have 14 teams. AFC wise, they're like, fuck. They're below the Dolphins. But you're saying there's a chance.
You know, like I said, a returning Burrows though is still Burrows is no joke at the end of the day. I mean, we all watched it last year. Solid offense, no defense. They've made a few twerks this year. But then they lost their superstar quarterback, which.
But they beat the Ravens 32-14 last week.
Oh, don't remind me.
The fuck happened? Like, what the fuck?
That's
They
why I
didn't
said,
just beat the Ravens.
Let's
They
call
whooped
it what it
the ass.
is. Guys, look how many interceptions, though, that Josh Allen has been throwing. He's had an interception, I think, in the last 4 games. I think I looked it up.
He's thrown 10 interceptions this year. 10. That's not the Josh Allen.
But, I mean, at the end of the day, I mean, we watched it just 2 weeks ago. The guy absolutely opened up. He rushed for like 2 touchdowns, threw for like he broke record. But at the same time, 2 interceptions. Like, I mean, he's giving the ball away. When you do that with a team that is now almost back to 100%, your luck's going to run out at the end of the day. But
we might be getting Kincaid back.
All that being said, though, congratulations, you beat a subpar Steelers team. That's after shitting the bed, 2 weeks in a row prior to that? Yeah, they're looking to I think they're going to do a clean sweep on the AFC this year, guys. The AFC North. I'm still taking Buffalo in this one. I think Cook is going to be a monster for you, Steve Quan. Just like who's that knucklehead Williams was for him. Jesus Christ. He's my friend. I love him to death, but there's always going to be that competitiveness between him and I. And you should not have won. I'm sorry. You should not have won. My streak should have ended. I should be at 1 right now. I should be above Bobby Ryder. You kept me out of the number 3 spot. Yeah, give me the Bills, guys. Steve Quan, is there anything that we haven't covered on this particular one?
I don't fucking know. The Bills lost to the fucking Panthers. Another fucking top team.
They lost to Houston.
They lost to Houston. They lose to the Panthers. Fucking the Panthers beat the fucking Rams. Like, apparently the Panthers are the fucking best team in the world.
They're giant killers.
Oh God, I don't know. I want to take the Bills.
You're scared too. See,
Petrified. I'm taking the Bengals, man.
Whoa!
It's a gut, man. It's a gut feeling. I fucking hate it. I don't know what Bills team shows up.
Dude,
honestly.
I agree.
I don't.
Yeah, I don't know, but they're playing at home though. Usually they play at home.
I guess we should have at least checked the record on how the Bills have done at home.
If the Steelers beat the Ravens and the Bengals beat the Bills, if the Bengals are live for the playoffs, and nobody would have guessed that shit.
And then you know what? Unfortunately, the Steelers, believe it or not, are still alive.
Jameer Gibbs getting all these
I don't know. I don't know. We got 3 weeks left in the season, guys. At this point, it's still a toss-up. It really is. It should not be. Normally, at this point, you see those breakaways, and there really isn't. I don't know.
Right now, Buffalo's 5-1 at home.
Mm. Dude, he's got to. I mean, ugh.
That makes Saquon.
I'm very interested in seeing what she's looking like. Probably the same stuff maybe I was looking up for you guys a little while ago.
Mhm.
Moving on, this one, guys, if this one doesn't make it, I'm actually kind of surprised that one did not make it. I thought we were going to be well across the board on that, but like I said, this one does kind of scare me. I'm with him. What Bills team shows up?
Mhm.
Does Burrow come back and go back to his,
Hey, the Bengals have to win. They lose or done. You got to win.
ugh.
Now, this game here shouldn't be. This shouldn't.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Let's keep saying.
I mean,
that. Let's keep saying that.
Yeah,
at the
but
end of the day,
the Raiders. I mean, they have the best quarterback in the league.
Yo, this motherfucker does 2 interceptions every fucking week. Every fucking week. He throws 2
The
fucking
Denver
picks.
Broncos travel
He gets sacked 6 fucking times, and he's still fucking starting.
to roll the dice against the Las Vegas Raiders. Oh, yes. Denver is 7.5 point favorites. 40.5 points.
That's mostly going to be the Broncos.
Guys, at this point in the season, okay, so where are we at? 10-2, 2-10.
Yeah.
The
Right.
Broncos
Exactly.
don't
That
have
scares the
to
shit
win.
out of me.
The Broncos don't have to win. They're mirroring each other on dude, you want to hear something scary though? Geno Smith has thrown for 2,532 yards. He is literally just 210 yards behind.
Is that including? That has to be including both fucking teams.
15 touchdowns to 14 interceptions. Stats don't lie. The man's not wrong.
That's disgusting.
He really isn't.
That's disgusting.
I mean, somehow, some way, they're still.
They traded
At
away
this point,
Jacoby
they're
Myers.
not here. So let's call it what it is. Okay, Geno Smith, again, he's a journeyman. He's going to be somewhere else next year. You don't know where. Hopefully, nowhere. Maybe Canada. Maybe the XFL. Who knows? I don't. The USFL, whatever the hell they call it now. He's going to go to that.
No,
summer.
he's going to go to Philly. He's going to go.
I'll lose my fucking mind.
He's going to go to Philadelphia.
I would lose my fucking mind.
You know what? Remember I was talking about Miami and Tua? Maybe Geno Smith's a Miami Dolphin next year.
I don't know, but he's sure as hell not going to be a Raider because I honestly feel that they are going to, at this point. Here's the thing, though, guys. Again, at 10-2, 3 weeks left. 3 weeks left in the season. After this, we got 3 more games.
Yes.
There is nothing to gain or lose for Denver at this point in this particular game.
And the Raiders are officially eliminated.
100. So, would it really be so obscure to think, so wrong to think that maybe this is where they, the Broncos say, you know what? Let's go ahead and let's put it on autopilot. Let's or cruise control. Let's just chill for a little while. Let's put some of our guys back. I want to keep them healthy because we're knocking at the playoff doors here really soon. I mean, yeah, they're playing for the first round bye. I would not be surprised, honestly. Vegas, they're wanting to tank. Think about all this. I mean, this could make this game very, very interesting. The Broncos, they gain nothing from this.
Mm-hmm.
And at this point, what can the Raiders play for? Maybe respect.
All right.
So
I agree. I see what you're saying there. This could be an upset special. But then the Broncos, they get the Packers, the Jaguars, the Chiefs, and the Chargers. They got some losses coming up.
Denver has
This
to
is
win.
not one they can lose because they got 1 or 2 in the chamber.
But at the same time, they're going to want a team, a very healthy, a strong team. Do you really want to risk your starters getting hurt at all? I mean,
They're
at the
already
end of the day,
without.
okay, so I'm saying all this, guys. I'm taking the Broncos. Let me just clarify that right now. I'm taking the Broncos to win because I think even their third stringers, they can throw the water boy, the towel boy. Hey, peanut guy in the stands. You want to take a couple snaps?
Fucking love the peanut guy.
They're going to get in there. They're going to beat the Raiders. But I mean, there is that possibility. You know, they're going to want their guys healthy. So, I mean, it still leaves the door open for the upset in this one. So, I really like what you said. And you said it before, and for whatever reason, this one set home for me. Bet you a risk on this one, guys. I think this one right here, this one might surprise people. And this could very well be, and I'm going to say this, a parlay killer.
Might be.
Watch out for it.
That's happened to
This
me
one,
every
I
week,
don't-
Bill. I've had one team. I had the Rams last week was my parlay killer.
I don't like this one, especially when you've got that much of a difference between the two. You got a 10-2 and a 2-10. They're not scared of the Raiders. So
Why is
keep
this
an eye out
line
on this
only
one,
7.5 on a 40.5 point total in indoor stadium?
J.K. Dobbins is still out, but R.J. Harvey's been doing pretty good, though, filling in for
Dude,
Dobbins.
Sutton. I mean, come on. Like I said, I mean, against the if it was me, I mean, dude, I'm going up and I'm picking the lady in the tube top. What unfortunately, R.I.P. to the gentleman, but I would have took naked barrel guy that used to go to all the Denver games. So at the end of the day, though, I'm looking at it right now. Let's just go ahead and say it: Denver Broncos.
You just made the list.
I got a feeling we'll have some text messages going off during this fucking game, guys.
See now, I mean that kind of opened up. We never really dug that deep into the games like that before, but when you think about it, man, that's a scary one.
This is a nice, scary one.
I like this next one. Another rivalry. You cannot tell me the NFC North. Is it the North? Are they in the North?
North, yep.
Yeah, NFC North and the AFC North. You're not going to get too much bigger rivalry when you've got the Packers, the Bears, the Lions, and the Vikings. They all do not like each other at all. So this game, the Chicago Bears traveling to Lambeau Field, and the weather is going to be shit. To take on
Number 1 versus number 2 in the North.
Oh,
Frozen tundra.
the Green Bay Packers. Now, okay, we're going to have to talk about this one. 5.5 points, 45.5 points. Guys, at this point, Dan, what do we got?
Donuts in a boat. Just wanted to pop in and say hi.
Dude, you my boy. You know you are. Okay, so if you go for ESPN, yeah, they're going to be the heavy favorite. 6.5 or 68.5 points, or 68.5% to win. Now, you want to talk about scripting?
Yes, please.
Honestly, Chicago. Caleb Williams, out of nowhere, after a shit season, was it the Chicago Bears actually building a team? Or does the script say, you know what? You guys thought he sucked. Let's go ahead and do something with him. Let's turn everybody on their heads. Green Bay, in my opinion, has been, they're winning. Let's call it what it is. But then, don't forget, they tied Dallas.
Yeah.
They've had a few little upsets themselves.
Can't be perfect all the time.
Who's upset Chicago, really? There's not been, nobody's really upset Chicago. They're winning. They're still fighting. They've not been blown out. Caleb Williams and Adunze are a 1-2 punch that if you sleep on them, they're going to fucking put you on the dirt.
The Vikings beat the Bears.
Was it close?
Dunze's questionable. Monungai's questionable. Josh Jacobs questionable.
Raiders almost. They've been in like Commanders.
Saquon, take this one, brother.
Green Bay's better, man. I'll take Jordan Love over Caleb Williams. The injury report's a little bit suspect. Can't trust the fucking NFL. These motherfuckers gonna be healthy. Monungai just fucking ran over the fucking Eagles. Eagles gave up over 200 fucking yards on the ground. That's no testament to fucking anything. That's testament to bad fucking defense and dog shit and fuck Philly. But I'm taking Green Bay at home. I don't think Caleb Williams does it. Green Bay's defense. You remember when Green Bay and Philly played? How good that Green Bay defense was that day?
Dude, that was a hell of a game. I loved that game.
I trust Matt LaFleur to get after fucking Caleb Williams on this day.
Yeah.
I think that's what they do. The game plan. It's a win, man. It's a win. Green Bay's up at the top then.
Micah Parsons, though. I mean, look what they did.
This is a true battle for the top.
Micah Parsons. Let's talk about him, dude. Look what he did to Detroit Thursday night.
Montgomery
Thursday. Dude, it was insane to see. I mean, it was the Micah Parsons show on defense.
Well, that's because they don't have him on the edge. They have him bouncing left, right, middle. He's just going. He's standing, and they're saying go. That's why I think he's the only NFL player in all his seasons to have 10 or more sacks.
Oh, you know what? At the end of the day, though, man, I hated this particular one. I'm not going to lie. Because I'm not jumping on a hype train. I just honestly think that Chicago is the real fucking deal. So that is why, Kitty Cat, you might as well go ahead and hit it right now. I took the Chicago Bears in this one in the upset.
Yep, everyone else took Green Bay.
You got two teams. Weather's not going to be a factor because it sucks in Chicago. It sucks in Lambeau. I mean, it doesn't matter. But at the end of the day, I mean, I think Caleb, he's looking to show something this year. He's going to go out there. He's going to play his heart out. And, I mean, they lost a few close ones. I think this game's going to be closer than what you guys think. I think it's going to be closer than what Vegas thinks at the end of the day. I don't like 5.5 points on that one. This would be a game I'd go more along the lines of like 2.5, 3.5 points.
Here's a game for you. Next one.
Yeah, let's go ahead. Let's go with this one. You ready?
Rams and Cardinals.
The Los Angeles Rams traveling to Arizona to take on the Cardinals. Oof. The Rams are 8-point favorites, 48.5 points. Who did the Rams lose to?
Fucking Panthers. I watched that fucking game in disbelief. I watched missed tackle. Like, it's so fucked. Stafford's throwing picks all of a sudden, like, in the red zone. Like, get the fuck out of here.
Puka was quiet, non-existent.
Yeah, Stafford's only had 4 picks all year.
Yeah, and he looked like shit that game to the Panthers because all the money have to handle. That was the parlay killer. Minus 525 and a 13.5 point favorite at home. And he loses the fucking Bryce Young and the Panthers. Fuck that. I've been damned between it before I fucking bet on a fucking 2-tutty favorite again.
You know what, though? Guys, they're not losing two.
No.
No.
Even though it's
9-3, 3-9. Again, mirroring each other. You know, if you were to give me Kyler Murray, Marvin Harrison, James Conner, you know, I I would have said that, this would be a totally different conversation, but man, the Cardinals, when their key players are getting hurt, they're going down. They're to the point. And Kyler Murray's always been that hit and miss. You don't know what Kyler Murray's going to show up. You can't really fully rely on him. This is going to be one of those games. This is redemption. They're going to show, hey, the Panthers was a fluke. Give me the Rams.
Yeah.
Stafford and Nakua are going to hook up for a monster amount.
Yeah, but since Jacoby Brissett took over, he's thrown for almost 2,200 yards, 13 touchdowns, and 4 picks.
Why do I have a feeling there's another upset in the making here? Then do we have somebody that's going to be a little more? Are you on the fence, Steve? Blue? Are you on the fence?
I'm not.
No, Arizona's eliminated, officially eliminated.
But wait, there's more. Marvin Harrison Jr. What
all right.
happened?
It's all right. He'll still get his, but they're not beating the Rams. Sorry, they're not.
You know what? The Rams purposely lost that game last week. Intentionally. Seriously. I went back. I rewinded the game and I watched intentional misses. A few guys tackled like fucking 6th graders. It was fucking, but they were like falling over their own feet and falling down. I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? Terrible fucking acting. Fuck that. Arizona eliminated. I haven't started to look at yet. At this time of the season, I start looking at player incentives and what some of these players need to get that extra $1 million bonus, $2 million, and that's where I smash betting at the end of the year. Michael Evans to get 6 yards. I think McBride has some incentives, so they'll still play some starters. Jacoby Brissett's been good, and he's still playing for a backup job somewhere else. Maybe he's better than fucking Geno Smith. But this is important to the Rams, and the Rams do need this. Where they're sitting right now. They're sitting first, 9-3 in the West.
49ers
and Seahawks are 9-3 in the West. So Seahawks win this week, and the Rams win this week. That's a given. Thank you.
Do we take this one to the bank? The Los Angeles Rams.
You just made the list.
I think Arizona's defense gives 0 fucks at this point. Puka probably gets about a buck. You might as well give Devontae Adams a touchdown, dude. Dude's a fucking touchdown magnet. He's getting at least 1-2 a game.
Hey, look at it this way. Because of me, we're not hitting 10. That's mathematically, folks. This will be the smallest parlay. Just let's throw that out there right now. Yep. We will be under 10 games. It is official.
Yeah, well, we only got there's the next 2.
Come on, man. We're playing for Christmas money at this point.
Yeah.
Moving on, guys. Jesus God.
Houston.
They will not die. The Houston Texans traveling to Kansas City to take on the Chiefs. What is going on anymore? This is a Sunday night game, guys. It's the primetime game at Arrowhead. Kansas City is only 3.5-point favorites. 42.5 points. Oh my God. Where do we begin?
Houston 7-5. KC 6-6.
KC
massive game. All right. If the Texans lose, they still have a 45% chance of making the playoffs. If the Chiefs lose, they have an 11% chance of making the playoffs. If the Texans win, 82% chance of making the playoffs. Chiefs, if they win, a 49% chance. It's a must-win for the Chiefs.
It's a must-win.
That's all you got to say.
Honestly, this is one of those games. I mean, dude, do we really want this anywhere near? Normally I don't even talk about parlays during the actual picking part. But man, guys, Steve, say your line right here. This is one of those ones. I'm telling you, when you're betting on it.
Yeah, your butthole's clenched. Absolutely.
proceed with caution. Bet at your own risk. I mean, my God, dude. Like I said, the Texans will not die. They're not. Started off like shit this season, and then out of nowhere said, "Hey, by
And
the way,
they're doing
we're
this
still here."
with Woody Marks at running back.
Yeah. Even though last week Chubb did get in the end zone for Texans.
Guys, that's
Yeah, I
not
know,
what
I
it
had
is.
Marks.
The Chiefs, they're on life support.
I had Marks for 2. Fuck.
There's been no controversy this season. You can't say, they got the refs. They can't say Mahomes is pulling a Brady and, hey, point at the clock. Hey, give us a little more time. There's been nothing. No controversy. And look what we got going on right here. Dude, their pulse is weakening. I don't know where to go because I'm telling you, when you... I mean, Kelsey, his head is so far up Swift's ass. It's unreal right now.
Yeah.
He's more concerned about wanting to do shit with his brother and do reality TV and all this other stuff.
And he got in trouble last week. Andy Reid ripped him up.
Dude, Reid's losing control of this team. Patrick Mahomes is literally, and again, I'm going to use a Steve Kwan quote. He's running for his fucking life in these games. He's got nobody. Pacheco is not helping him.
Nope.
Hollywood,
Rasheed Rice is eating out there since he came back from suspension. Is he back?
I mean, Kareem Hunt is still old-ass Kareem Hunt is still their leading, and he's at 515 yards. Dude, Patrick Mahomes is thrown for over 3,000 yards. I will give him credit. 22 touchdowns to 7 interceptions. CJ Stroud out of nowhere, 11 touchdowns, 6 interceptions. Marks is questionable, though. Nico Collins is not going to win the game for them for this one. This is – I'm sorry. I don't like it, but I'm going to say it. Give me the Chiefs in this one.
I don't think there's a world where the Chiefs are fucking eliminated this early. At home?
I'll tell you what. If they win – and they make it to the playoffs, we're going to start talking about, who's the supporting cast, who's the star of this movie, what's going on. But like I said, I mean, they're on life support right now, and they're just hoping somebody doesn't pull the plug yet. I don't think it happens this game. Give me the Chiefs.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm Chiefs with you, Bill.
Oh, sorry, fellas. I'm taking Houston.
Bobby made you do it.
No, Bobby. Bobby took Kansas City. So did Kat, and so did Mike.
Exactly.
Bobby said,
You were worried about that game. You don't have to worry about it.
You're going to eat this.
Bobby said he wouldn't make fun of you for taking BYU if you fucking.
Oh, that makes blue.
Bobby's bitch.
Guys, can it truly be said 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7? Dude, this is gonna be an easy one for you to calculate tonight.
Yeah,
honestly,
I'll start punching it in now.
So let me ask you something though. Since we did not do one last week, we doubled down on this one. Instead of 20, we put the 40. You guys gave that?
We might as well, since it's a lighter. Like, the only way we're going to profit is if that's what everybody wants to do. We'll double down.
Kat, are you comfortable with that?
I'm doubling down. Yeah, I am. Bob's not here to back it up, so it's 4 to 5.
I don't think he's going to care, honestly, at this point. I mean,
if we're going to look at it, I don't think this game's going to.
I'll let you know what the number's at.
That's the bar phone. Give us just one moment, please.
The bar phone's ringing.
I can't wait for this North Texas game tomorrow. Like, it's like Christmas Eve for me. North Texas and some of these college games.
I'll call him back. Oh, I know who that is. Yeah, I'll call him right back. We're almost done anyways.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Final game Monday night. Steve, your boys need redemption after this last one. Come on, man. We have no. I've yet. I don't think have I bet against the Eagles yet. Philadelphia traveling to Los Angeles to take on the Chargers. This is a hell of
Philly
a
on the
game.
road. Philly on the fucking road. I'm petrified.
Here's the fun part, okay? You even just said it a little bit ago, man. That defense, that defense, what the hell? That's scary. I mean,
Sometimes they're great.
I was almost with you, dude. I was almost back. I'm like, okay, you're right. They're back, and then they shit the fucking bed. I can say this because you know what? I've been critical about my team too. Now, this is a close one, guys. I mean, we got 8-4 taking on 8-4. Here's the thing, though. You got NFC taking on AFC. It really doesn't. It doesn't hurt people on, you know. It doesn't hurt either team. Philadelphia is favored by 3.5 with only 40.5 points on this one. Steve, I'm not gonna lie, I'm with you. This one scares the living shit out of me.
Yeah, Philly's got to win. Philly
Dallas
needs a
is
win. They need a big
on the
win.
door.
I think the Chargers are the same way, aren't they? Don't they need to win too?
And the Cowboys just kicked their 4th fucking field goal.
Good. I got Aubrey.
Chargers.
Yeah, he's smashing. He's got 4 field goals, I think, Steve. That one's from 55.
I've got a team picked, but I could easily be swayed on this one, guys. We're gonna have to talk about this one. It's a primetime game, Monday night game. God damn it.
All right, Philly just lost 2 in a row. All right, we just lost to Dallas, being up 21-0, and they rattle off 24 in the second half. It makes no fucking sense. You had to lose that game. Jake Elliott missed like 3 fucking field goals. My man never fucking misses. Then they lose last week to the Bears. Jalen Hurts throws a red zone interception, and the game, they never get back in it. Like, this is like, you lose this shit on fucking purpose. So you get wins like this. The commissioner says, I'll give you the Chargers, but you got to give me the Bears and fucking what other dog shit fucking team. I'm waiting for the Panthers to come in and spank us. I'm taking Philly. I'm taking Philly. This is a must win. Get right. You lose to shit teams, and then you go ahead and you beat the fucking Chargers.
So here's what's fun.
Keenan Allen is playing good. They have
McConkey is
Marion Hampton back, I believe. Or no, Kamani Vidal is still running for but you give me Kamani Vidal against the Georgia and Alabama front, and Iowa and an SEC secondary. Maybe Barkley gets going this week. AJ Brown's still coming to fruition. Devontae Smith still looks excellent. Yeah, I'll take Philly, man. They get it right this week.
Well, here's where it gets fun. So Herbert is questionable. That's a big that's a big one. He's questionable. So even if they do play him, you know he's not 100%. Brad McConkey is a plus this year. He's got 5 touchdowns. He's got 600 plus yards, but he's only got 5 touchdowns. He's not a scoring machine.
Well, he had a very slow start, weeks 1 through 4, maybe 5. Very slow
Yes,
start.
I dropped him. Trust me. Here's where it gets fun, though. The Chargers get the Cowboys, the Texans, and the Broncos. They do not have an easy finale to this game. The Eagles, which I'm sure you already know what your schedule is going to be.
Yeah.
The Eagles get the Commanders, the Bills, and then the Commanders again.
Yes.
You guys got it easy, other than Buffalo.
Yeah. We beat Washington twice. We beat the Chargers. We clinch. Beat the Chargers, you pretty much clinch because
Is
you're
it
going to
really
get
a must
Washington
win
twice.
for you? I mean, yeah, you do have Dallas knocking at the door. They're there. Washington, you don't have to worry about at all. They're pretty well. They're toasted. The only team you've got to worry about is Buffalo. So, again, remember we were talking about the Broncos game? being a little, sketchy.
Yeah.
Again, you guys, it's not a division game. So would it be that hard to imagine them kind of, you know what? We've got it easy. Maybe they lay up a little bit because they've still got the playoffs in their mind. They got the wild card coming up. They've got a playoff spot, possible berth. Is it possible that maybe they go, you know what? We pretty well have this on lock. He didn't like that.
Yeah.
Your thoughts on it? Again, I say all that. I do have the Eagles in this one, but when you really sit down and think about it, the Chargers have to win. They do not have, the next 3 games, they're tough. The Eagles, It would not be too obscure to think. I mean, the Chargers have to win. I'm taking Philadelphia in this one, but damn, man, it's just, again, this would be a surprise. Go ahead.
Mike took Philly. Cat took Philly. But Bobby and I both took the Chargers.
What?
All right, so if the Chargers lose, they still have a 53% chance making the playoffs. If they win, 77. Philly, if they lose, 89. If they win, 98. Philly's making the playoffs. They're just looking at home field right now. And I think that's why they dumped those last 2 fucking games. Because they're going to get home field somehow. Because they get Washington twice and the Chargers, and they just fucking give up to Buffalo.
You don't think they lay back on this one?
Stick to the script.
All right. So on that note, yeah.
7 teams.
Kitty Cat, give us a quick break while he does a quick tally on us.
Already got it in, guys. Already got it in.
Oh, it's already done.
Already got it in 7 because I knew we weren't going to agree on that shit. All right, so doubling down. All right. North Texas, the Dolphins, the Buccaneers, the Browns, the Seahawks, the Broncos, and the Rams.
Yep.
That brings us to a plus 907 on a $40 wager with my 54.44 boost. Get you up to $457.43.
Do we want to go back over and look at any of these games?
It's in.
Damn.
Mm-hmm.
By far, our lowest one yet.
Yeah.
So, Steve Quan, I proposed a little something to Blue. Haven't got a chance to talk to Bobby. Obviously, once the championships are done, college is over, right? So we're going to be looking at bowl games. One of the things I used to do when I was working at the sheriff's department, every year, they would take all the bowl games, every one of them. And everybody would put 20 in. And here's where it gets fun. It used to be winner take all until the year I smashed it. It absolutely decimated everybody. Then all of a sudden they needed a first and second place winner. Do we, for the bowl games this year, make it official winner take all, with the tiebreaker being who has the better record in college?
What's our current record?
I would have to go over it. I would have to go over it. Let me go real quick. I'll just do wins real quick. I won't do losses. We'll just go wins. Let's see.
Cat's like, really?
And this includes bowl games, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, that's not bad. There, I mean, in the event of a tie, the bowl game wins and losses goes into the record that you had throughout the regular season. And then
And we're
we
picking our
do-
winners out of the hat.
That's who wins.
Oh fuck!
You see where I'm going?
Yeah,
All right,
man.
Bill, you got 93 wins right now.
Respectable.
I'm gonna do Steve.
Much better than last year.
32, 39, 37, 55, 63, 69, 75, 79, 87.
No way.
93. Yep.
Hey, Steve.
Steve, 93 wins. Bill, 93 wins.
You and I are tied this year, brother.
Hmm.
Now we'll go.
Did you see the look? It was there. There's that competitiveness right there. I'm
Okay.
telling you.
Load up the
You know
hat.
what happens? let's say me and you tie in the bowl games, and we got to go by the record, right? You know how you and I do and we do it live right here.
Joust.
We chug
Oh.
college style
Oh.
2 cans.
Fine. Butt chug.
If we're doing that, we're doing fifths of Red Stag.
Via butt chug.
Oh my God. Dude, we have to keep the essence alive. We have to. So if it comes down to me and you, where we're going to make this official right now, you and I are tied in college.
I got 85.
We don't have to worry about him.
Nah, I'm right now. I'm 8 games behind. Cat though, I'm telling you, he might be creeping.
So if it comes down to me and Steve, what's going to happen since we're already tied on basically every level? It is a 2 can. He said a butt chug, dude. Relax.
Cat, we trust you.
Relax.
Cat, we trust you to pour.
16.
Oh,
He said, "Keep the essence alive."
yeah, we might as well.
That is essence.
The butt chug. You sure? You bet.
Right now, Cat's
Listen.
got 102 wins.
Who's keeping
I
score?
want to
Cat.
recount. I want to recount.
What was your
She got
score?
us by 9.
9.
There.
Look at him getting all salty.
No, go ahead.
He didn't even
Recount.
salty.
There it is. Recount.
I'm salty. Fuck.
I mean, she's up 17 games on me. I mean, what do you I feel like? Look, we'll go 6, 11, 17, 23, 31,
That's
37,
shit.
46, 54, 62, 70, 79, 86, 95, 102.
Jesus, Linda.
Now we'll go to Bobby. 6, 13, 18, 23,
Dude, it's
29,
official.
38, 48, 53, 60, 66, 74, 80, 88, 96 for Bob.
We're losing to Bobby.
Not for long.
It is literally at this point, Cat, Bob, me and Steve.
I'm
are
out.
tied.
I'm out. I'm
Blues.
pretty much out in NCAA. I'm pretty much out.
So here it goes, guys. I mean, at the end of the day, look at this. If we go to the bowl games, you better hope there's a good spread because now it makes it official.
Tell me Cat's
We
not
can-
sitting
we
over
can-
there with
we
a
can
giant
literally
grin on
go-
his fucking face.
With the tiebreaker will be this right here. Are you game, Steve?
Yeah, man.
Cat? You're comfortable. You best say yes.
I mean, I'm
You
in,
got
but
the
I
ultimate tiebreaker.
I'm in, but I'm not going to win. So
So after this weekend, folks, what's going to happen is we're going to get a printout. Can you please print out one for everybody?
Next week, there's one game in college. And that is, well, let me make sure. I'm pretty sure it's one game next week.
What should be like Brown versus Grambling State? I mean, come on.
Army
That's
versus
Army Navy.
Army Navy game next week. That's it.
Yeah.
So college
And Navy's
game
gonna
with that.
smash.
And then
It's
the
a Navy
following week,
smash.
all the bowls.
That is a Navy smash all day long.
The following week
Yeah,
is the
I don't
bowls.
even know what the
starting on
fucking number is,
14th.
but I'm
All
hitting
right,
Navy.
so we
spread.
need the bowl games out ASAP.
Well, we have to get them first. They got to get everybody in the
Well,
games.
they do a big thing on ESPN. Who's in the top 4, so on and so forth. They'll announce it. I asked nicely that please get us all printouts, and everybody will circle them, and then we'll announce them on Thursday night. Which way we go? Now, here's the other question, folks. Do we do one giant bowl game parlay?
Oh, man, no way. No. I mean, if we got money left and it's just going to sit there.
Is this something we're gonna have to like discuss and message each other and all this other fun stuff? I don't know about you guys, but it just got really interesting, didn't it? There's some stuff we haven't thought about yet.
You want me to do the NFL real quick? Or
How many
don't
bowl
worry
games
about
are
it?
there?
There's usually what 30 bowl games.
Yeah.
30 to 40.
Yeah, there's like 30. I don't think it is the 40.
They keep on adding.
They add bowl games all the time. If you're in college and you don't make a bowl game,
Yeah.
you really suck.
But if we weren't doing bowl games,
So we're just,
it would be done now.
No.
No, because we still got the Natty.
Oh,
You got the national, you got all the.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so you got 12 teams, so that's 6 games in the Natty. Then after that, you go down Half-Life it, and because you got buys, you got 2 buys in the Natty, so there's only
Yeah.
5
Well,
games first round.
Here's the fun thing. I mean, the parlay, we don't have to do one giant parlay. It just occurred to me because they're not going to do, all the games in 1 week. So each week there's going to be X amount of bowl games to add on. So we're not done fully yet with college.
but if we're not counting the bowl games, actually, how many games would there be left?
One.
Literally, just one.
One.
Next week, Army Navy.
That's it.
And then
Once this one's out, it's out.
And then the bowl.
Are
games
you
in.
kidding me?
Yeah, you won this year, sweetie.
As of right now. Yeah.
Kitty Cat just she just took the title.
I know. I hear her taking the title.
Kitty Cat wins. Bob took second.
I took last.
Not bad, folks. Not bad at all. All right, gentlemen, ladies, let's go ahead and wrap this one up.
Yeah, catch the second half of this Dallas game, man. 20-9. Detroit's up at halftime.
Ooh.
CeeDee Lamb's already sitting on 89 yards. There's about to be some fireworks this second half, gentlemen.
Well,
Tune
I got to
in.
throw this out here, guys. I will be posting on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, all our stuff. There's going to be a QR code. We are trying to raise money for the woman who has raised money, done fundraising. She's done a lot for everybody. And this gentleman right here. I always describe you guys as me and this dickhead could be in the middle of downtown Pittsburgh, drunk off our ass, cannot barely walk. Somehow we've been able to dial and say, hey, I know it's 3:00 in the morning. It's an hour drive here. You guys would be like, we'll be there in 45 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. If we had a car.
So, yeah, Thanksgiving night, they struck a deer. So we are trying to raise, and I've actually I originally said around 5,000. If we can raise $600, we got the people to put your car back together.
I don't know how much.
And basically new parts, the whole deal. New headlight, new fender, new bumper, the whole kit and caboodle.
What's the goal? 600?
We're doing 600. Originally, I said 5,000 because these poor guys that
Both
Neither
cars.
one of our
I'm-
cars
okay,
are
so the-
working.
the
We
other
literally
car-
are on foot anymore if we
the
want to
other
go
cars are
anywhere.
almost Flintstoning.
Yep.
But they need a rear diff. We need headlights, new fender.
Gas.
Hmm?
Gas tank.
Gas tank in mine.
Well, if you want to put a gas tank in this knuckleheads,
Yeah, my car needs a gas tank, rockers,
Bumper.
new
fender.
me and my friend. Well, I did talk to Drewski. I talked to those guys. All we got to do is get your gas tank fixed, and yeah, it'll barely pass inspection. We just need to get that gas leak fixed. So yes, folks, that's where we're at. We are trying to raise money for these folks. I will be posting it on the Facebook, the YouTube, the Instagram, all that fun stuff. I've been trying to get the time to get it on the computer so we can go ahead and post it on there. Everything we've made on TikTok so far has been going to that young lady and this gentleman right here. I got you guys back.
Thank you. We're trying, and then we're
actually
still
had-
fighting with the damn insurance company. still.
The insurance company kind of fucked them on this one. Our boy Chris made an attempt today. He actually went out and bought them a light bulb to try and get at least the headlight to work, so that if they needed to drive for whatever reason. We'll get there though, folks. So at the end of the day, what do we got going on? Cat, talk to me.
I
need to
was
get out of
just
here.
going to add something on here for you.
We'll get there, beautiful. I promise. So on that note, we're going to go ahead and wrap this one up. This is not going to be the biggest. Where'd that come from? It's not the biggest one to date, but guys, is one we definitely need. I'm feeling, we say it every week. I'm feeling good about it. We got to double down. If it wasn't for that double down, then we wouldn't be doing much of anything at all. But Steve, appreciate you making it out here, brother. We got some stuff to talk about when it comes to these bowl games, guys. Hopefully I gave us some stuff to think about. A little outside fun. Why would we not do that on another shot? But all good things must come to an end. Make sure you check us out Sunday night for our Sunday night weekend hangover, our Monday night bartender, our Wednesday night open bar. Steve Korn, you got anything in the near future you want to shout out?
No, man. Holiday season, man. The busy season.
Well, here's the best of luck, brother. Let me go ahead and do this. We got to do the final. Everything we say on this show is just our opinion. But then again, Steve Kwan, man, we still to this day, let's hear it.
It just might be the alcohol talking.
Motherfucker. You have a good night, brother. We will talk to you guys all soon.
Later.
See ya.
Thank you for stopping in and listening to the Another Shot podcast. We shared some drinks, stories, and laughs. But it's time to say goodnight. Join us next time on Another Shot podcast.
If you're looking for a party, then man, have you found it? Now the shot is coming raw and unbounded. The whiskey's always talking and the beer's overflowing. Now the shot is gonna hit you with the mind overloading. The bar is always open with no inhibitions. Another shot will leave your sensories twitching.